Hey guys, what is going on? So today I have a vinyl update. This record came in the mail a few days ago, last week, I think on like Wednesday or Thursday. But I've been so fucking busy with school lately. I'm very sorry I haven't uploaded like very often, and it's been like almost a month since I've done a guitar video. But I do have one coming up soon. But I probably won't be able to do it this week because I'm gonna be really busy with school, which sucks. But anyways, I have an amazing record to show off though. And I'm so happy I got this. It's an amazing album from one of my favorite bands, and that is LEIPZIG from MAYHEM. This is the Peaceville reissue that came out, I want to say, like, sometime in 2016. But just amazing, and I already got fucking fingerprints all over the cover because I'm stupid like that. But, yeah, so here's the album cover. So you got, this isn't the original album artwork, obviously. You have a picture of Dead and the MAYHEM logo in purple. And it just looks really simplistic and very nice. So yeah, the original cover obviously had a picture of Dead holding like a thing with like candles or whatever. There's the back. You have a picture of the band and the track listing and the lineup. Obviously with the classic MAYHEM lineup and the it says like it's a tribute to Dead, and this is like the date of the concert in 1990. So yeah. So first of all, came with this really nice booklet, which is fucking awesome. You got this thing on the cover, and there's the back side with a bunch of letters from Euronymous, and I think the guy who's organizing the show. But you got some interviews with some members of the band and some key members in the black metal scene at the time. But there's that picture, there's that. It's just really cool to look at. I really like how they included this booklet. There's some pretty kick-ass pictures of the legendary Dead, of course. That picture was the original album cover, for those who don't know. But yeah, I just love looking at pictures of MAYHEM in corpse paint. Just old black metal bands wearing corpse paint is just kind of cool. So there's some like letters and shit. There's Euronymous. There's even an interview with Fenriz in here, which is pretty cool. I think that's right there. Yeah, it is. More shit. So yeah, pretty cool booklet. It's very nice. Printed inner sleeve, which is very high quality, so there's no seam splits or anything. Because with Peaceville's vinyl, they usually do a very good job with printed inner sleeves, because they don't rip because they're like a thicker material, so that's nice. But you've got this really interesting passageway that was written by Dead, obviously, and you got all these pictures and shit. So this is really interesting and pretty disturbing. And there's the back. You got the lyrics to two songs, Carnage and Freezing Moon. You got something written in, I'm pretty sure that's Norwegian or whatever, or Swedish. So I know that Dead was Swedish, and I don't know if that's in, I can't tell, but it's kind of hard to read his writing. And then you have an autograph, and you have this, like, drawing right here, which I think was done by Dead, or not. It says inner cover artwork done by Dead, so I guess that's it. But nonetheless, it's pretty cool. It's just on black vinyl, 108 gram. Peaceville is really good at 108 gram vinyl. For some reason, like on my Dark Throne Transylvania Hunger, which is on 108 gram, it's not so much that it feels heavier, it just feels thicker. And for some reason, the edges are like really rounded, which is something that's nice because 108 gram vinyl sometimes they're just like flat on the side, and it's just weird. And the other side will be like super thin. But no, it's like it feels rounded on the sides, which is weird. But I like the way the labels look with like the logo. And this sounds stupid, but I kind of like how it's cut off because it just makes it look. Something about that aesthetically pleases me, and I don't know why. But yeah, pretty sick. Sound quality wise, it's the best you could get out of this album. This is definitely the best quality recording of Dead. MAYHEM with Dead on vocals, in my opinion. Some people will say those recordings that they did in the studio of like a handful of songs, most notably Freezing Moon, which you could find out if you just Google MAYHEM Freezing Moon on YouTube. That's probably the first version that will come up. But like, the production on those isn't as good as on here, which is funny because this is hardly produced at all. But this is the best MAYHEM live album, definitely. So yeah, Dead's vocals are just really pop with it, the way the production is. Or just the way the sound quality is. So when you crank this up really loud, like, Dead's vocals just, like, cut through your speakers, and, like, figuratively, and it's just really cool. So, Death Crush is awesome, of course, classic song, amazing guitar riff, almost my favorite MAYHEM song. Necrolust is pretty sick. Funeral Fog is really cool. It's really interesting to hear that song with Dead on vocals because I'm so used to the fucking version with Attila on vocals, who I think is also an amazing vocalist. Hate me if you want, but Dead is still better. I'm not just saying that because he killed himself and because he's famous. I really like his vocals. And then, of course, the best song on here, hands down, is Freezing Moon. The best version of that song, in my opinion, is the one on here. Dead's stage banner on this album is really good, too. I usually fucking hate live albums because stage banner and the crowd annoys the shit out of me. Like fucking James Hetfield, for example, with Metallica. Like, the million fucking Metallica live albums are always all, yeah, on stage. Like, stuff like that annoys the shit out of me. But I really like Dead's stage banner here because it's just really cool. Like at the beginning of Freezing Moon, of course, when he's all, when it's cold and when it's dark, the freezing moon can obsess you. That was a terrible impersonation, but you know what I mean. It's just really cool. Or how at the beginning of Death Crush, it's just awesome. But yeah, the version of Freezing Moon on here is amazing. His vocals just kick ass. Carnage is pretty good. And then side B opens up with Buried by Time and Dust, which is pretty cool. Pagan Fears is pretty sick. That's also on Mysterious Satanas. The version of Chainsaw Gutsfuck is pretty awesome. Although I do prefer the version on the Death Crush EP, which I need to get, because Mayhem's my favorite black metal band, and I'm trying to get all their like classic stuff, basically everything that came out before fucking the album they did after Mysterious Glam Decoration of War. That album sucks ass, and everything after that I don't really care for that much. I'm trying to collect all the early stuff, so basically De Mysteriis Satanas, which I already have, which I now have, and I just need to get Death Crush now. I don't care about getting any, like, the really obscure bootlegs and shit, but I might, like, in the distant future. But anyways, and then it ends with Pure Fucking Armageddon, and his stage band at the beginning of that song is really cool, because he just goes, come on, Leipzig, join us, and then he just says, like, Pure Fucking Armageddon, and something about it is just so epic and grand and kick-ass that it just it kind of pumps you up. It's like you're almost at the show. But yeah, very raw. If you want to get into Mayhem, this might actually be the best place to start, because this is how they should sound, in my opinion. Especially vocal-wise, this is the easiest to get into, because it's kind of hard to get into Attila's vocals, and even Maniac's vocals sound a little weird at first. But this is a really easy album to get into, at least vocal-wise, maybe not production-wise, but check this out if you have not. It is a classic black metal album, so fucking amazing. I'm very happy to have this. I've been listening to this so much lately, I can't get enough of it. And yeah, this is just amazing. I highly recommend you pick this up if you listen to black metal. And you just don't own this. Cause if you're in a black metal and you haven't heard this, I don't know what to say to you, because this is just classic. So yeah, I fucking adore Mayhem. They're just one of my all-time favorite bands. And yeah, so that's really sick. I'm very happy I have that now. So yeah, that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.